First song on the record, Blackout. This one is probably the closest to demo of anything on the record, just because it's like a weird song, and I can't even remember where it came from. I remember being at the computer and probably with the keyboard. I had a couple different ideas that were messing with some of the chord progressions from the song. Like when it gets to the Blackout part, like I have like demos even playing that on the piano, which is actually really pretty. But yeah, just had this weird idea and then tacked on that other part. I was like, does this make sense? I feel like it's kind of exciting, but it also could just be nothing. And so I was excited when everyone seemed to get that it was just a weird structured thing that was kind of fun.
It's kind of like a two-part song, like a part A and B. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever done anything like that, which is kind of cool. It almost feels like it's like kind of like two songs in one, you know? Yeah.
Right. Linear kind of.
Yes, very linear. I mean, I guess it does kind of come back. It brings back that we thought about not bringing back that melody, right. But there's definitely a hard shift. And then I wanted to cultivate that, like we kept calling it like the movie trailer kind of vibe, where it's just like the Jurassic Park, whatever, something just like and big, like almost horn like wompies, which I feel like tying in the guitars with it has a cool feel. Like it, it doesn't feel, I don't know, like as if you were just trying to make a movie trailer. It feels like a song that we would make, but it gets some of that in there.
Wait, when you say, just for the listener and maybe me a little bit, when you're saying tying in the guitars, what do you mean exactly?
Oh,
just
like
adding
the heavy,
adding
the heavy guitars on that, those big womps too.
Because the original demo just had like a sound, not guitars.
Yeah, it was just like 4 different synths trying to do kind of different movements. Yeah, I don't know, just one of those weird ones that like a lot of those pieces stuck, like the little boo doop, that little like bass thing is like just one of those things where I was like, all right, I want something here, boom boo doop, and like that was it. And it's actually, didn't we use the demo?
I think there was I think I was like holding the note in a way where you weren't hearing it, and then we're like, why don't we just use the demo? Yeah,
and just something the way it sounded on that bass at my house or whatever. It just had like a thin, weird quality to it.
Challenging one to record for me.
Oh yeah,
because of the ramp.
Oh yeah, the ramps.
Yeah. Just because.
So it has a tempo ramp. It keeps speeding up the whole ending.
Yeah. So like, you're taught not to rush, but then by nature, this thing is forcing you to rush, but it's also not rushed in an uncontrolled way. It's a very controlled rushing way. So it was challenging to record that, but fun.
Definitely never done anything with a steady ramp like that. We've had like some tempo shift, and even if it was a bigger one, it's never been like, woo, like but it gives it an unsettled feeling.
Yeah.
Like, can't catch it.
It's like kind of beyond you at all times.
Gang vocals on this one.
Yeah, everyone's yelling on that one. That's fun.
Oh, and then the intro stuff, the sound bed, and then the little bass loop.
Oh yeah, so we tied in both. I never thought about it, but it's fun. That's the end and the beginning of Horizons East.
That's why we did it.
Well, I know we were tying it to this beginning, but I wasn't thinking like it makes sense for both ways. Yeah. I guess I don't know. I didn't put it together just that way. But yeah, so Ed's bass loop that's at the very beginning of Horizons East, and the tone that is extending at the very end of Horizons East are both repurposed over the very beginning of this track.
It's the first two things you hear, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the wah is like from the ending, and then there's a little bubbly thing that comes. That's Ed's weird bass thing, which is still one of my favorite sounds we've ever had on anything. Just it's such a weird, so distinctive. Like,
what was that?
So the Line 6 pedals have like a looping function. It's just super fun to play with. In the past, I had done things where you can half time it, so it'll pitch shift it, and slow it down. I mean, yeah. But this one, I think, what I ended up doing, it just ended up sounding best when it was at pitch. It wasn't like if you slow it down when you record it and then move it back up, it'll make everything octave up and super fast and frantic. But yeah, it was just making noise. It's just
the like whole Blackout part just kind of was like there in my head. I was like, I don't know what this is, but I feel like this is what I have to yell on this part. Like it just, and it, to me, it's kind of, it conjures this idea of all these bright lights around you telling you what you should think about something, and sometimes maybe all those need to get blacked out and you can see what you actually think, what's actually going on with your own intuition or whatever. I don't know, but it's fun. It's fun to yell.
yeah.
I like that. I hadn't heard that until just now. Yeah, I like that.
See what shines, Tepe.
Yeah.
See what shines.
I mean, there's a whole lot of noise in this modern society. That's for sure.
Right.